Hi everyone. What I want to talk about today is the ODSP property tax credit for 2016. This video is specifically for people in Ontario, Canada who own their own home. For people outside of Ontario, Canada, you will need to research if the equivalent exists in your disability benefit. Back in 2004, I purchased a modest home. I suddenly lost my mobility in 2006. And I turned to the ODSP program because I had no other way of supporting myself. The ODSP credit is made available to those whose cost of housing is more than the monthly shelter allowance that you receive with your ODSP benefit. So as a single man, this dollar value is $474, and yes, it costs me more than this to operate my home each month. The first time I applied for this benefit, my local Ministry of Community and Social Services caseworker gave me an application. After the first year, I was added on to a mailing list and received the application in the mail each year. The application is also available for download and being printed off from the City Hall tax section website. So I would encourage you to contact your tax department if you do not know about this program, or to find out how you can get your application. The dollar value for 2016 is $300, and I'd like to read to you the cover letter that comes with this to give you the information it provides. Dear taxpayer, RE, the 2016 application for ODSP, Ontario Disability Support Program, property tax credit. You can apply for the ODSP property tax credit for 2016 by mailing or delivering the attached application to City Hall at the address noted on the application form. If you qualify, please complete the attached application form, date and sign section 7. Remember to include the documentation referenced in section 4. So section 7 is the area where you sign it and state that the information you provided is correct and true. Section 4 asks for proof of your ODSP benefit. What you do is copy the direct deposit statement or the check stub that you receive and include it with your application form. Continuing with the letter, bullet 1, applicant must solely own and occupy this property as their principal residence. Bullet 2, the application deadline is August 31st, 2016. Bullet 3, the applicant must be receiving ODSP benefits and must provide proof of the maximum monthly shelter allowance. 4, applications must be made on a yearly basis. So even though I applied in 2015, I have to apply again this year. 5, approved applicants will receive a $300 credit, which the city will apply towards the September tax installment. The applicant is able to claim the total 2016 taxes as billed on the applicant's income tax. When you fill out your income tax return, most ODSP recipients are eligible for the Ontario Trillium benefit. For the Ontario Trillium benefit, you need to provide either the rent or the property tax you paid during the year. So even though the $300 that the ODSP property tax credit gives you is paid on your behalf, you are still allowed to claim this on the income tax return that you prepare in or around April of the year. That's what that 0.5 means. And bullet 6 is, for further information, please contact the City of Belleville Taxation Department at, and their phone number. So for you, you need to figure out where you pay your property tax to and contact their office if you are a homeowner and receiving the ODSP benefit to get their application form. The local city hall here has a special wheelchair ramp. You do have the option to mail, fax, or hand deliver the application. I like to go there in person and say thank you at the same time. It really does mean a lot, and this is one of the tools that's keeping me from having to give up my home. Okay, so for more information, you should be contacting your local tax department. I want to thank you for this time you spent with me today. Bye for now.